Hey superstars, I'm Sue and welcome to my channel Reviews with Sue. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back and supporting our channel. If you're new here, welcome. I'm Sue and hope you're considering that subscribe button. So would you like to know what today's unboxing is all about? Well, I have a box from Deal and Steal Liquidation. Oh, but wait, I have another box from Deal and Steal Liquidations. So if you want to know what's inside these two boxes, then just keep on watching.
Doing reviews just like I do. Hanging out with your friends too. It's Sue.
And I'm back. I have one box, and yes, I have two boxes right here from Deal and Steal Liquidation. Now, this is over on TikTok, guys. So if you're not a TikTok person, this might not be something that might not be up your alley. But this is actually a sister company to Clothes by the Pound. And if you've been watching any of my videos on that, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I'm really having so much fun getting these bags of clothing from them. You're actually able to pick out some of the clothing items. You can put them actually on your wish list. It's called a wish list. And then they're going to pack your bag according to your preferences. Hopefully they will, but there are no guarantees. But needless to say, this is a sister company that just kind of like reopened their doors, I guess you could say. They're called Deal and Steal Liquidation. And apparently when this company first started out, this is how it started out with. So I have two boxes here. So this is one of the sizes of the box. The other one's a little bit bigger of a box. But the way that it works is each one of these boxes were $15, and that includes free shipping. In the beginning of their show, I guess you could say, they have like a whole big shelf behind them, right? Well, it's actually going to be behind them like here. And on that shelf, they're going to go through and show you every single item that's on that shelf. And then in the sidelines that you can't see, there's like a bunch of bins back there with all kinds of stuff in it. I mean, it could be pet stuff. It could be toys for your kids. It could be kids' clothing. There's shoes. There's been pajamas. I've seen like hoodies in there. I mean, just you name it, it's in there. It's just like a whole mishmash of miscellaneous stuff. So the way that it works, for $15, you're able to choose one item off the shelf. And when they pick your number, because they do it right in the order that you put your orders in, they call your name out. They'll tell you what number you are. They'll say, okay, Sue wants this particular item. As long as it's available, they'll put it in your box. Then what you do, or what not you do, what they do then is they go to those bins that are on the sides and they grab 4 more additional items. They're just 4 random things. You never know what you're going to get. I mean, I've seen little tiny things in there, and I've seen some like really nice, like things that might be worth like $20. But you don't know what you're going to get, and you don't get to say any say-so about what other items are going to go in your box. The only item that you're able to choose is that first item. And in the instruction area, when you go to their website and you go to check out, you want to make sure that you put your wish items inside that little box right there of the first choice that you have and maybe your second choice in case that one's sold out. The main thing you want to do is you want to watch them over on TikTok. So if you're not a TikTok person, it might not be a place for you. But to be honest, I just downloaded the app for TikTok when I started shopping for Clothes by the Pound because I'm just having so much fun there. And then they were saying that they're introducing this new thing, but they had done it like years ago, I guess. And then recently they've just brought it back. So this box here was $15. This box over here was $15. I picked one item. They picked 4 items out of the bin for $15. I'm going to leave a link to their website down below, but I highly recommend that you go over to TikTok because you wouldn't even know what to put in that little description box of what you want unless you actually see the actual live of them showing you all the items. And then what they'll do is they'll call your number out and they'll say, okay, Sue wants this item. And then she'll go to her shelf, she'll grab the item, put it in there. She goes to her bin, she goes scrambling through the bins for a few minutes, and then she comes back and then she actually kind of shows you the different items as she's shoving them inside your box. And then they tape up the box and they ship it out to you. I mean, I just think it's crazy that this is $15. I would think that it's like $15 just to ship the box alone. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to get into these items. And you can let me know if you think whatever's inside my box was worth $15. But I will tell you what the item was that I chose. So let me go ahead and open up this first box. Now, I have not opened or peeked inside these boxes. I did see them pack them, but I have to be honest with you. I probably bought about maybe 8 of these boxes. So you're going to be probably seeing these about once a week showing up. And if you want to see what kind of mystery items I got, then you just make sure that you hit that subscribe button and you turn that little bell on so you get notified when I come back. Now, if I have any giveaways going on, which I know I do, make sure you check the description box below for that as well. So when I open it up, this is what I'm seeing right here. Okay, so the first item I have is going to be one of the mystery items. And it's just like a little beanie. It's all brand new items, and it does say Canada on there. So that's kind of cool because actually I live quite close to the border. In fact, I'm going to be going on a vacation pretty soon, and we are going to be flying out of Canada, like in the Sarnia area. Then my next mystery item that they chose for me, which is kind of useless to me, to be honest with you, but it is a pack of 4 toothbrush heads. Now, I use a certain kind of toothbrush, and I don't know if that is actually going to fit the ones that I have or not. But we have that item. Next item is this item right here. I'm telling you, it's like random things, and I don't even know what this is. So it's in this little bag. What are you? I don't even know what this is. Okay, so whatever it is, it just, oh my gosh. Okay, well, look, it is a superstar witch's hat. So I have a hat that is got little superstars all over it. So it's basically for like a kid's costume. But the way they have it in there is like, oh my goodness. So that was my third item, which was the mystery item. And then the last item, oh my gosh, these are so cute. Oh my goodness. Okay, so the last item I have is a pair of snow boots or little rain boots, and they have little unicorns on them. Magic wishes, it says, along the trim of them. I don't know if you can see that or not. Here, let me put it this way. I mean, these are so cute. Now, this is like so cute. It really is. And then it actually looks like there might even be like a little carrying bag in there. I don't know what size they are, but you can actually say on there, I don't know if they'll actually follow it or not, but you can say no kids or no pets. Now, I think what I started doing towards after, you know, my 4th, 5th, 6th order or something like that, I think I said no pets and no hats because I really didn't need any more hats. In fact, look, in this bag, I got 2 of them, but this might have been one of the very first boxes that I ever picked up. And then I have here, it says 2 pieces chiffon girls party new. Okay, so I didn't really know what they were saying. I thought it was like a kid's dress up set, what this was. So this is the box, and actually this is the item I picked out, and I might regret it now. But let me go ahead and open this up. It's all sealed, and we're gonna see what's in here. Okay, so we have this right here. So I think it's just gonna be a costume. So let me go ahead here and see what we got. Let's see, oh my, what have I gotten myself in? Oh my, oh my. Okay, so, well, it said 2 pieces, but I only see 1 piece, and it's just a big, fluffy skirt for kids. So it's just like a cute little foo-foo kind of a skirt. So, yeah, I took a gamble on this because I thought it was actually like a dress-up set, like thinking that some of my, I have a friend that has grandkids, and I thought this would be like maybe something fun that they could play with, thinking that there was going to be more than just this in there, but I could have swore that box even said 2 pieces, but I'm only seeing 1 piece. It says here 2 pieces chiffon. So does this like come out maybe? I don't know. No clue. But I have this little foo-foo skirt right here. I'm still going to find some wonderful child to play with this. So that was $15. So I got the skirt. I got these cute little rain boots, which I think are really cute. A hat, a little witch's hat. I also have a beanie that says Canada on there. And the rain boots, did I show you those already? And the refills for the toothbrush. And I'm trying to look at this to see installation off your toothbrush, remove your old head, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so that was it. So do you think that was worth $15? Let me know down below in the comment section because, you know, curious minds want to know. And that's me, of course. Now, I have to say, I have been buying more of these boxes, you know, as the weeks have been going on. And the items have been getting much, much better, the mystery items. Because the days that I bought a couple of these here was like the first day it was introduced. So they were being very kind of like skimpy about the items they were actually putting in your boxes. But they have gotten a lot better. So stick with me because you'll see some better items coming up pretty soon. Now, not maybe in this boxing though, because this was from the very beginning. Now again, this says value set 5 pieces for $15, free shipping. In the continental USA. So that's the only place they ship to. They don't ship out of the country. And this is the box on this one right here. So, and it's 5 items. Yeah, it's going to be 5 items. So, let me see what's inside this one here. Like it's, oh, it sounded kind of loud in there. So let me open up this one. And, oh my gosh. You guys, check this out. Look at how, I mean, they could have used this, a very, very small box for this here. So, first of all, I'm going to show you the item that I picked off the shelf. This is a GF3 And it is a water flosser right there. It's like for your teeth. I mean, I think they said that this had a value of like $40 or something like that on Amazon. Let me see if I can try to pull it out of here, because this is like a very nice box. I just don't know if it's like taped or, let me see. Maybe it's taped somewhere on the side. But I thought this would be like really cool for traveling because it's kind of like a mini one. So let me open this up. And it's supposed to be rechargeable too. So let's see. Oh, there we go. Okay. So I almost got the lid off very slow. So this is the packaging. It was completely factory sealed. And then, let's see here. So it comes out. Let's see. There's a little plastic thing in here. I'm just kind of curious to see what's underneath this here. And I'm pulling this out. So we have this box, and then we have our little thing right here. And inside this box here, we have a charging cord right there on that end. So let me stick that back in there. And then at this end, I just feel like there's like something else in here. Okay, it looks like we have a user manual. Oh, this is kind of cool. It even comes with a little travel pouch right there. So a nice little pouch there. And then this is like the little head that you're going to put onto the water flosser. So let me set this over here. Keep it kind of all together. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this for myself or I may be gifting it to someone because it just seemed really cool. And then this is the brand name on it right here. This is what it looks like. And so from what I understand, they kind of like did a little demonstration with it, but not like with water in it. I think what you do is you're going to put like the water. Wait, let's see here. Oh, here we go. Okay. So you actually put the water in that hole right there. And then it's going to maybe like float up or something. I'm not really sure, because then you can see this is where the little thing is there at the bottom. And then you're going to put the little cork back on there to seal it. And then you're going to put that little straw piece, and it's going to go in that hole there. And I'm just trying to see how it goes on. I'm not sure, because it might need to be charged or something here. But wait, there's a little button here. Oh! Oh, it's actually got like different little speeds. Oh, there's like a pulse. There's that one. Then it goes to that. And then it's like a pulsing one, and then it goes off. Well, that's pretty nifty. And I have to say, it does have a little bit of weight to it. So to me, $15 for just this one device, I think is pretty cool. Now, yes, I'm going to go on Amazon. I'm probably going to look it up to see how much it actually costed. But my 4 mystery items. My first mystery item, it looks like I have a pack of 6 different glitters for crafting. Yes, I do like to craft, so glitters might come in handy for me. Then my next item is going to be, ooh, this is by Daystar, I believe it is. Star. Anytime I see the word star or anything, I have to like say it out loud. Simply Irresistible. So here's this, and this is going to be a pack of makeup brushes. And check this out. Man, wait a minute here. I mean, it looks like there's like going to be a lot of brushes in here. Wow. All right. I mean, I can't even, like, I don't know if you can see that, but there is like a whole bunch of them in here. Let me see if I can just kind of pull this whole handful. Well, I'm not going to pull them all out of the wrappers, because some of these I might maybe put in some future giveaways. But look at all those brushes in there. I have to guess there's about 20 different brushes there. Not too shabby, right? Wow, I'm pretty impressed with that. I mean, to me, this probably, I mean, even if you got this on Temu, this many brushes, it probably cost you at least like $7, I have to guess. Okay, then, what is our next item? Oh, our next item is going to be a mystery item. So it's in this little box here. And this says here, dainty layered necklace for women. New. So that's what it says right there on the back. All right, so let me see here. See if I can get into this little box, just in case I want to. Oh, well, I guess, well, I just ripped the packaging. I was going to see if maybe I could keep it in the packaging, but I won't. So let me shift this over. Now, is it going to be hideous or is it going to be cool looking? We're going to find out. I'm going to look first. Ooh. Okay. Not bad, not bad. This is the necklace right here. You can see it has like a little ring on it here. And then it attaches. So it is gold. I'm more of a silver fan. And then it looks like it has a very nice little dainty chain on there. So that's not too bad. And then, I don't know if you can see, but the chain on it has like little beads, little like balls right here too. If you can see a little bit of detailing there. And now that I look at it, is it gold or is it rose gold? It might be rose gold, but I mean, it looks pretty shiny. It looks kind of pretty. Not bad. Okay, one more item in here. And my next item is this item here. It looks like it's going to be another mystery. This says, oh, new home Christmas ornaments, 2023. So do I have an outdated Christmas ornament in here? If I do, that's kind of a bummer. Let's see here. But it does say 2023 here on the box. So let me see what this looks like. And let's see here. Oh, it does. Well, that's kind of a bummer. I wish it was just a regular Christmas ornament without the year on it, but maybe I can do a little DIY to it. Let me take it here out of the packaging and see. I mean, it's kind of a cute thing. It's very country looking. It says, first Christmas in our new home, 2023. Well, any of you out there go into a new home in 2023, it is a very cute little ornament. It has little beads on there, and then it has that little gingham little bow on there, and then it has a little home. I mean, it is cute. I'm just going to have to think if I have any of my friends that moved into a new home in 2023. So for my second $15, I got the ornament that's for 2023 for a new homeowner. I have 6 little jars of glitter in these colors right here. I do have the pretty necklace right there. I also have like a whole slew of makeup brushes right here. And then I have this like really nice fancy water flossers right here. So you know something? I just started thinking about FabFitFun and their mystery bundles. And I just did 2 mystery bundles and they were each $19.99 and you only got 3 items. But I want to say this is very close and equivalent to that. And I think this is actually not a bad deal. Not a bad deal at all. So those were the 2 boxes. Let me know, do you think box number 1 was better or box number 2? If you want my opinion, I think box number 2 was better because I screwed up by getting that little makeup, that costume or whatever it was. It said it was, I think the girl said something about like, it was a dress-up kit. So I just thought there was going to be like bracelets and necklaces in there, maybe like a little costume or a little princess tiara. I don't know what I was thinking, but it was for little girls and it was supposed to be dressed up. But apparently I just got like a foo-foo skirt, a witch's hat, some really cute unicorn boots though. Those are cute. And I got a Canadian hat. And I also have the little toothbrush head. So yeah, my favorite is going to go with box number 2. Let me know what you think of these mystery boxes from Deal & Steal Liquidation. Again, I'll leave them linked down below. I don't get anything for it. I pay for these with my own money. I don't get any commissions for sending you over there. But I do have to say, be on the lookout for some more of my videos because I promise you, some of the items are definitely going to be getting better. Now, I do have a few more that are going to be kind of like maybe this one here, but then they start to get better. Maybe I'll just jump ahead and do some of the better ones, and then I'll kind of mix in the not so good ones afterwards. Because I did start doing, what did they start doing? They started doing $20, and for $20, you actually got 6 items. You got to pick 1 item off the shelf. The host or hostess is going to pick the other item off the shelf. So you actually get 2 items off the shelf, but you only get to pick 1. Plus, you get 4 items out of the bin. So it is, again, kind of a gamble because you only know that you're going to like 1 item and that's the item you picked. In my case, in my first box, yeah, I wish I would have picked that. If I would have known what was in that box, I definitely wouldn't have picked that one because they had some better stuff there. So I want to thank you all so much for spending a little time with me today. Let me know if you want to see some more of these, but guess what? You're going to be seeing them anyways, even if you don't want to see them, only because I already bought the boxes and I have to show them to somebody. So I'm going to be showing them all to you guys. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe. A like on your way out would be great. And if you had an extra time, hop on over to Instagram. Follow me over there. It's reviewswithsue, just like my channel name. I do have some giveaways going on, so make sure you check the description box below for that, just to see if you want to enter. And please be safe, be well, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.